Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking into the disappearance of Bobbi and Campbell. This says she went missing December 30th, 1994. This says December 30th, 1994. And this says January 7th, 1995. This says she was 24 at the time she went missing. And they say 24 as well. 5'1" to 5'3", about 100 pounds. Maybe a little bit more. She was last seen by her family December 30th when she left the Draper area to travel to a friend's house in Salt Lake City area. She left her daughter with a friend to run some errands, was never seen again. Then it says to please contact them with any information. Strawberry blonde hair, blue eyes, 2-inch scar on right shoulder, tattoo on left leg of a rose, tattoo on right leg of a sunbeam, and a mushroom. Vehicle was located by the Jordan River about 1 year after her disappearance, with money, purse, and her belongings were in it. And here is a picture of her. I guess that's just as tiny as the other picture. And this says same thing. You can pause this if you'd like to read it. Okay, there's a police contact. If you have any information, please contact the police. Maybe you contacted them years ago. Maybe somebody's been drinking and talking over the years. Any information, no matter how small, whether you feel like you're not sure if it's hearsay or just let them know. Let them decide what's important and what's not important. And here's this on this one. Last seen leaving her home January 7th, 1995 to go to the store. Left her child with family. And so now we're going to look at some Jane Does. We have this one that was found Las Vegas, Clark County, Nevada. 1 to 2 years prior is the estimated date of death. 5 foot to 5'8". It says age 35 to age 60. I don't know, I thought this one looked very similar to her. Black boots, black ball cap with marijuana leaf on the front, black jeans, red and tans, man shirts, khaki coveralls, portion of green bikini style underwear, and a white bra. Partial skeleton remains were located by 2 men on dirt bikes near Nellis Air Force Base, north of Range Road and east of Losey Road. And I just thought this one looked similar, so I decided to put this one in there. And I know this one could probably be a lot of people, but I really think it looks very similar to her. I might have thought it looked similar to somebody else before, I have no idea, but looking for her, and that one tooth that's missing, I don't know if that happened before or after she died, you know. So, yeah, I really think it looks similar. I don't know. So then we've got some more. We've got this one, and it says male, but I'm leaving it in there. It says male near Eloy, Arizona, 20 to 35 years old, January 12th, 1995. Estimated PMI months, 5'1". Cannot estimate the weight. A cranium and right humerus were found by a hunter in the desert. The cranium is robust and likely male, although no DNA profile was developed. The right humerus is very, gracile? But the developed DNA profile is from a male. Thus, if these two, whatever elements, are from the same individual, he may have had a weak right arm. So I decided I would leave this one in there as well, because I'd rather have too many than too few. And this was January 12th, 1995. So this one says female, Lassen County, California, June 14th, 1995, 18 to 50 years old, 5 foot tall, estimated PMI 1 year. Skeletal remains of a female were found south of Poison Lake in Lassen County, California, June 14th, 1985, located about a mile and a half south of Highway 44 at a logging site. The examined remains indicate the female likely would have been between 35 and 45, standing around 5 feet tall, white female, but may have been mixed heritage. So I decided to leave this one in there as well. Because I'd rather have too many than too few. And I don't know if I want to. There's the image they have. And then we have, the next one is Hesperia, California, February 3rd, 1999. Estimated PMI is only 2 years. 5 foot tall, 18 to 38 years old. Fragmented fragmentary skeletal remains were discovered after a fire in a ravine about a mile south of the Oak Hills exit on the near the freeway. So, the remains of a female between the ages of 18 and 40. Stature is 5 to 5 foot 3. Partial remains of soft tissues. And you can pause this and read it if you like. Let's see what else we have. We have this one. Sacramento, California, 5 foot 3. 1995 to 2000 is the year of estimated death. 2 to 3 years fracture lumbar, head not recovered. Unknown for hair. So next one is Redondo Beach. Estimated year of death 1960 to 2000. 5 foot 3 to 5 foot 7. Remains found in a plastic bag during a dig at a home site in Redondo Beach. Bones to be greater than 5 years and potentially decades old. Age estimated to be 20 to 50 years old. What else do we have? We have this one, Lancaster, California, 2002. Estimated year of death 1981 to 2001. 5 foot 2 to 5 foot 7. Estimated age of years 23 to 50 years old. Skeleton located in a desert field in Lancaster. Partial skeleton parts only. So, beige scrub drawstring pants, Medline Medcrest size extra large. Let's see. Whoops. And then the Doe Network. I think I showed you this. Oh no. This one was found in Sanibel, Lee County, Florida. Estimated death weeks prior, so probably not her. Dark blonde hair with reddish tint, 5 foot 1 to 5 foot 3. So I decided to leave this one in there. You can pause it and read it if you want to. So she had fracture on her right leg that was surgically repaired with 2 orthopedic screws. Fractured right arm and fractured left clavicle. So this is probably not even her. But I'm leaving it in. And who else do we have? We have this one. Found Georgetown, Colorado. And there might be more, but these are the ones that I ran across that I decided to put in here. Colorado, 2 years prior, estimated date of death. Skeletal, skull only. And I've heard of people cutting people's hair after they passed away so they wouldn't know who they were. So I don't, but you know, you never know if they're going to do that or not. So estimated date of death is 2 years prior. Age 17 to 36 years old. She had received regular dental care. 2 hikers discovered a sun-bleached human skull in the woods in Denver Mountain Parks, about 1/2 mile north of Echo Lake. An extensive search failed to turn up any other remains. So those are the Jane Does that I found. If you have any information, please come forward and let authorities know. And thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to pray for our loved ones and her family. And if you know who any of these Jane Does are, please let authorities know that as well. Please feel free to leave comments and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.